Hi, I'm Kate Hertweck, one of the therapists here at Integrative Psychotherapy. And right in front of me today is the download that you've received today, Boundaries 101. And it is such a comprehensive download we're sharing today that I just want to take a minute and go through and explain such incredible value that's in this download. So here we go, Boundaries 101. When you open it up, you're greeted with a short narrative that might light a fire inside you to say, you know what? Let me re examine my boundaries, or let me set some new boundaries because this really resonates with me, and I hope it does resonate with you. And then as we go down, there's a page about our humanness, how we've all overstepped boundaries at some point. We've maybe said some hurtful things, and just really recognizing all of our humanness, and that boundaries is not a perfect science, it's an art, and it's ever flowing, and we all need to readjust or reevaluate it sometime. So really just letting you know that you're human. We see that you're human, and that these things called boundaries can be really challenging. Practically speaking, boundaries can help you. Look at this long list of all the wonderful ways that boundaries can help you. Take the time to read all those individual points because they are just such a wonderful reminder. Here we have a checklist you can use, signs you might need work on your boundaries. Going down that list, checking all the things that apply to you, and those are the areas in your life you may need to work on your boundaries. But also signs that your boundaries are solid. Going down this list and checking off the things that apply to you, and those are the areas that your boundaries are rock solid and you're doing a great job. So, your boundaries need a bit of work. Here we have a step by step way to define and set a new boundary. Define what is bothering you exactly, simplifying it to the very core of the issue. Predict what the other person might, how the other person might react or say to setting your boundary. Expressing clearly, communicating, follow up, and reflecting. Here we have a page in which you can write that down over and over again. Print out another couple copies of this so you can use this as you learn how to set new boundaries. And this is my favorite part. Boundaries, troubleshooting cheat sheet. It's my way or the highway. Do you know your core values? Excellent question. Core values are the foundation of the boundaries we know how to set. If you're unsure of your core values, that's the place to start before really feeling 100% confident on the boundaries that you want to set to protect those core values. Is this particular boundary really worth fighting for? Such a good point. Sometimes we can ebb and flow without losing our sense of self. So that's a really good question to ask ourselves. Am I being too firm? Is there some leeway here? And finally, a boundaries journal. Write about the experiences as you attempt to set and maintain boundaries, and record your observations and your journey through setting these new boundaries. So that's Boundaries 101. So much value. I hope you